Welcome back. Last week we focused on the idea around shifting from a task-driven mindset to a strategic leadership mindset. So how can we lead our projects with vision? And the challenge was to start thinking about the purpose behind your project, which is a really tall ask. So because it is a big order, I decided that I wanted to dig a little bit deeper. So if you had zero issues, you took the challenge last week and you found purpose in your projects and it was easy and helpful to do, then you're off to the races. Thanks for tuning in. See you next week. If not, and you're looking for a little bit deeper dive into the subject, stay with me, because what I want to do today is just briefly talk about a couple examples of how we can find the purpose and how that really will make a significant impact in how we're leading our projects. So let's imagine you just got handed a project brief or somebody assigned you to a new project. Oftentimes, our immediate reaction as project managers, read the brief and open up our project tool or an Excel document. We start planning, budgeting, assigning tasks, digging into the details, right? Because that's where our strengths are often lie, in that detail-oriented, organized mindset. But what if we paused for a moment and we read the brief and started to ask the question of, okay, we know what we're delivering. Why are we delivering it? Who are we delivering it to it, and why do they care about what we're delivering? So, for example, no matter what you're delivering, whether it's a marketing campaign, why are you delivering the campaign? Is it to increase sales? Is it to retain customers? Is it brand awareness? What's the point, right? What are we doing, and why would people care? If it's building a house, who are we building this house for? For a family of 1, for a family of 4, for a family of 10, who are we building this house for? So no matter what your project is, we need to identify the deeper purpose behind the deliverables. So let's just say, for example, I got assigned a new project. It was to create a podcast, okay? And the project brief said we're going to deliver a podcast, and we're delivering a podcast so that we can build brand awareness, okay? So I might think, well, I've got what I need. I can hit the ground running. I'm going to grab the team. I know I can already start imagining, and it's true, I can, the steps I need to take to get that podcast out the door. But first of all, I want to know, why are we delivering this podcast? To build brand awareness, I understand that, but to what end? Why will people care? What are we delivering? So who is this going to, and why do they care, right? And the reason that's so important is because it's going to help us ask those questions that are going to inspire our team to deliver a better product. It's going to also help us to ensure that when we get those deliverables back, that we're going to review those and we're going to be able to say, is this achieving the purpose that we set out to do? So if it's building a house for a family with young children, okay, as you are doing the reviews, do you see something that maybe wouldn't be safe for young children? And instead of just, it all looks technically correct and passing it along the way, you're giving it deeper, you're critically thinking about, is this going to give, the best experience, the best deliverable, the best house for our customer? So, and if it's not, then you're just asking the question of your team. Maybe they have other information for you that you weren't aware of. Maybe they've already had the conversation with the client and this is the decision is theirs to make, right? But the point is, you are critically thinking through that throughout the life of the project, and you're keeping everybody else thinking about that purpose so that the end result is going to be better for your customer, right? And when we deliver with purpose, we are also going to be more satisfied. Our team is going to feel more satisfied. You're going to improve that experience for yourself, for your team, and your customer. So the bottom line is, no matter what it is you're delivering, learn what that purpose is behind that deliverable, who it matters to, and why they care. Know it, own it, and then lead from there. Okay, So lead with purpose. That's how you can become that strategic project manager that is going to bring the biggest value to your team and to your client. All right, continue forward this week. Find that purpose for your project. If you don't know it, stop, pause, ask, and then move on. It doesn't take long, but get curious. Have a great week.